on the night.
Yo, what is going on, you slackers? It's your boy, Slackers Gaming, coming at you with another COC video. It's gonna be another war recap video. Obviously, you knew that because you clicked on the title. But, yep, so let's get right into some of the info here. Unfortunately, we did lose this one. We lost by 1 point, or 1 star. I am going to take the blame for this loss, even though at the same time I will give a ton of credit to the other clan. They beat us, and I mean, if you beat somebody in war, you earn the win. But I feel like on my part, like I'll show you here in a second, let's view the map. I will show this replay on me. Their number 10 got a 2-star 50% very luckily, and that's actually what gave them the win. But my attack on number 1, it's a Town Hall 10. I feel really bad about this. I only got a 1-star 77%. It was, yeah, pretty cringeworthy. But, you know what? I think I'm going to show this attack because, you know, I'm not afraid to admit if I'm wrong or if I, like, mess up, you know? I mean, because sometimes you've got to take those losses and turn it into a victory. You got to be able to admit when you mess up. And then another part to that is you also have to know how to correct your mistake. So ultimately, if you suffer these quote-unquote losses, you turn them into victories, and, you know, just better things will come in the future, and you will be better as a clasher and probably as a person if you apply that in real-life situations as well. So, let's just get right into this first attack, or, well, my attempt at this attack. Yep, Town Hall 10, easy peasy. I threw in 1 loon, lured out the clan castle, figured out they had 2 baby dragons and the rest of them were balloons. So balloons weren't any problem for me because I went in with air, so I didn't really have to worry about that besides the healers, obviously. So I'm sending in my kill squad, which is Golem, Wizard, King, and Queen. Queen takes out the 2 baby dragons, no problem. The Golem and the King make their way into this first compartment. My goal for this kill squad was to hopefully take out this air defense right here, and hopefully I could have lured out the Queen a little farther to take her out, because if I couldn't get her, my balloons would have been in trouble, and ultimately that is what happened. But yep, Queen, kill squad, whatever, taking out the clan castle, which was great. The Queen does end up making her way over to the air defense, and I admit right here, pause that, I actually forgot to use the Queen's ability. So, yep, my Queen absolutely died, and that was my fault. I wasn't paying attention because I think I started placing the rest of my troops up here. Wasn't paying attention to the Queen. She gets destroyed. That one's on me. Got to pay better attention in the future, but let's continue the rest of this attack. We're going to go 2 times speed. I tried to create a little bit of a funnel here with the balloons. I did a job. They did their job over there. I think I went a little too wide with the balloons down here. Then I just kind of sent in the rest of them with the Grand Warden. All of them clumped up way too much. Threw down the clone. But, I mean, they pretty much did their job, but like I said, I never got to take out that Queen, and she's got just a sliver of health. But she's going to shoot down the balloons very easily. And then plus that air defense never went down as well. So that didn't help. And then I only have a couple, few minions to try to get some higher percentage. But right here I was so upset. At this point in the war, I think I attacked kind of early in the war, but I knew right then that that was a mess up that could definitely come back to hurt us. And it did. And for that, clan, I do apologize. I know you guys won't say that it's my fault, but I do feel like it is, because I should have had at least a 2-star, if not probably a 3-star. I just feel bad about that, so I apologize for that. It did end up costing us, but you know what? This war's over and done with. We're going to move on to the future. So we're going to get into a couple more attacks here. We're going to go with, let's see, who am I going to go with here? I'm going to go with Lord Helios again. Helios, Like I said in a couple other war recap videos, this guy knows what he's doing. Look at that, like, he's got his kill squad down perfectly. Couple golems, a few wizards to get a little bit of a funnel going, which is awesome. Then he's going to send in, I believe, the king and the queen. There goes the jump spell. He's trying to take out the air defense. As you can see, his main attack is going to be the lava loon. And so his goal is to take out the archer queen, the clan castle, and the balloons, or sorry, not the balloons, because they're part of the clan castle, but the air defense. Here come the clan castle bowlers for him. The queen's shooting down all the defending clan castle troops, and down it goes. Took out the air defense, took out the enemy queen. Nicely done, Helios. That is how you do it. This guy, thumbs up to this man. Thumbs up, Helios. Very well done. And as you can see, here comes the rest of his attack. Throwing down a couple lava hounds, tanking on that last air defense. That goes down. Balloons going in. Only got a couple defenses left. He still has a hound up. Still got a couple bowlers. There's a full golem right there. And basically at this point it's just cleanup. And we already know he 3-starred. So, you know, thumbs up to Helios, this guy. I've seen him use Valkyries somewhat lately. He's got air and he's got ground. He knows how to attack. So, I mean, just props to Helios again. Nicely done. Alright, let's go. Next attack. We're going to go to my number 7 here. Actually, this is my Town Hall 9 account, obviously. But this one was super easy for me. I seen these 2 air defenses right here were super close. Only needed the 1 quake, then the 2 lightning to take out those. Bam, bam. Down goes both of the air defenses. So it only left the 2, obviously. So here goes the balloon up top, lured out the clan castle, and again, 2 baby dragons with the rest of them being loons. In air attack, you don't got to worry about that. So the minion over here, queen's going to go down eventually. Take out the baby dragons. And speed this up a little bit more. Down goes the baby dragon. And I start a little bit of a funnel. I had my king take out the enemy archer queen right there. In come the rest of my balloons and lava hounds. Throw down that last haste, which I got to use because those first 2 air defenses were very close. So that helped out tremendously. But balloons are mopping up. Minions are doing the damage. Boom. 3-star. Very easy. Alright. I do want to show their attack on me, which did get them the win. This was like towards the very end of the war. He went in with just all dragons. And dragons are powerful. I don't care what level or town hall level you're at. Dragons can do work, and they did just enough work in this raid to pick up the 2-star. So he starts down here by the eagle artillery, dropping in a few dragons. Speed it up just a little bit here. 2 times speed here. Dragons creating a kind of just taking out some of the trash buildings. Balloons going in, taking out a few defenses. Ended up getting rid of the eagle artillery, which helped him out greatly. I think I might need to switch up my war base a little bit, but that's for later. But he gets the dragons into the center. The clan castle kind of distracts him for a little bit, but not long enough. Ends up taking out the town hall. Let's go back to 1 time speed here. So he's got 1 dragon that just died right there. He's got the Grand Warden, which in a second moves in range of those expos, and he gets destroyed. So then down here he's got 1 archer over here. The archer queen just popped her ability. This Tesla and air defense are going to take out that last dragon. At this point, he's at 48%, and he gets very close. The archer queen actually does not take out that gold storage, and I was thinking right here, okay, I got a chance. They're only going to pick up the 1-star, and then we would have won by percentage points. But luckily, he had a few archers left over. Takes out that elixir collector, and then he's going to take out a second elixir collector, picking up the 50%, which got him the win. If I continue using this war base, I'm going to have to make a slight adjustment over there because there's nothing over there. They can target them, or anything that gets placed over there, so those are just easy percentage points. There's a flaw in the base, and I got to change that. So, yep, there's the 50% that ultimately won them the war. And I think as tradition, we are definitely going to go to, oh no, I won't war stats. Going to end off with the most heroic attack on our side. Got Dark Phoenix. Number 22 going up against their number 19. Taking out at Town Hall 8. He's got the Dragloon going. Down goes one air defense, so he's just going to come in from behind, I believe, here. So the air sweeper ain't a problem. Speed it up 2 times here. Come the dragons. Create a little tiny funnel over there, which is nice. And here come the rest of the dragons, which they will ultimately swing into the core of the base and just take out all that stuff. Here comes the few loons behind, just to help take out a little extra damage per second there. No problem. Ton of dragons still up. They are onto the town hall. That town hall is going to go down easily. Those clan castle balloons took out the one of the air defenses. He only's got one left. Dragons destroy through that, no problem. And that's pretty much it for the base. The dragons are on mop-up duty. No problem. I think he's still got, let's see, is that 1, 2, 3 dragons? And he only has the one archer tower that could possibly do any damage. So, yep, there it goes. Dragons taking out the base. Pretty simple. And there we go, 3-star. I think that'll pretty much wrap up this war recap. I kind of made this recap a little about me, actually. I don't mean to do that. I don't want the focus to be on just me. But I do want to apologize again to the clan. I feel like I let the clan down. This was my fault that we lost. I mean, sure, he got their number 10 did get lucky. Picked up the 50% 2-star, but I should have at least had a 2-star in their number 1. I should have been paying attention. You know, the queen ability, not using that. I don't think I funneled right either. So that cost me. All the balloons got lumped up. But you know what? It is what it is. This war's done. We lost. Our war streak is over, but hey, we're about to start another one tomorrow. So all in all, everything's all good, and we're looking forward to the future and getting better as a clan. So with that being said, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you all next time. Peace.